earned that one.
Let's go in there! Let's go!
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
You got it. Come on, man. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Going.
Shut up! Good boy, good boy!
You're like money in the bank.
Let's do this.
Let's go!
Get there! Get there!
Hey, yo, right here!
Don't let him shoot that!
Y'all ready to lose?
Come on, MP.
Yo!
MP, how you feeling?
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Kicks, MP.
MP in the house.
to say, does that star-spangled banner?
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at the Spurs, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, Sacramento, well, they haven't had the season they wanted so far.
Well, right now for the Spurs, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell, then there's Castle, and it's the dude in at the point. And for Sacramento, perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Keegan Murray, and it's Ellis in at the one. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And it'll be the Kings off the tip. DeRozan outside. Murray scanning the floor. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, we'll probably see Murray in a lot of pick and roll sets in his NBA career. He's got a clear feel for it for sure.
Here's the dude. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here he goes. Ellis. Tries again. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's the dude. Vassell outside. Beyond the arc. Second chance effort. And it's Wembanyama laying it in.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Ellis. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Sohan outside. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. They set the pick. Here's Wembanyama. Good on the baseline, Jay.
We are seeing more and more big men with smooth, fluid shooting strokes. But Wemby's, he might be the most impressive.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Murray. And here's Monk. For three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. We've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And the Spurs with possession here after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's the dude, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. They double him with Monk. Castle for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Ellis. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Sohan, the pass to the dude. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Vassell. Here's the dude. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And the Kings call time here. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Klay Thompson.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Ellis passes to Monk. DeRozan outside. Murray inside. He's against Sohan. Murray's shot is good. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. San Antonio leading by 3. Vassell outside. Sohan outside. Wembanyama high post. Pass to the dude. Clock at 6. Back to Wembanyama. Here's the dude to the wing, right side. Castle for 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far. Back to Murray. Inside. Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And catching them unprepared. Castle just moves in and draws that foul. Nicely done, young man.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The Kings making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Pass to Valanciunas. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
San Antonio leading by 8. Here's the dude. No points so far. Tries the 9-footer. Vassell's shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Barnes. Back to DeRozan. To end the run. The shot misses. Nice D from Vassell. Pass to Castle. Knocked loose. Monk with a steal. On the break. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Now here's Vassell. Defended by DeRozan. Here's Castle. Pass to the dude. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. And the bucket is good. Wembanyama's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
DeRozan outside. Yep, that one's good.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Takes a 13-footer. Back to Vassell. Puts up a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Kings trail by 8. DeRozan down low. Sohan with a rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
On the wing, Vassell. Pass to the dude. Sohan outside. Here's the dude. From deep, Wembanyama again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Ellis. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Castle. Give him 8 points now. And he comes up with a bucket. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Outside Monk. Pass to DeRozan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. San Antonio leading by 8. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Victor Wembanyama, Caleb Martin out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's the dude in at the point guard position. Wembanyama, pass to the dude. Fultz against Fox. Always attacking Fox.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Fultz with it. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You can't put up any weak stuff around Wemby. He'll send it right back.
And it's Fox missing. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Left side Fultz. Thompson passes to Murray. Here's Adams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Laravia's checked in for the Kings. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Martin. Now here's Thompson. Yet to see a basket. Thompson goes up. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude, in their last time out against the Nets, delivered in a major way. He dropped in 16 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. That's the danger of letting him get into a groove. We'll see if it carries over into tonight, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Well, with award season just around the corner, MP looks like the favorite to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he came out and proved that he belonged in this league. This kid has got maturity beyond his years and is certainly deserving of the honor. I think he's a lock for it at this point.
Clock at 4. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good things happen when HB drives that lane. He's either a bully to the basket or he gets to the line.
Pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Laravia. Still without a bucket. The three from Thompson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The shot by Sohan, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 10-point game. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
And Clay is just so lethal with the pull-up jumper. Look, I'm just going to tell you, there's not a lot you can do to stop him.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Murray. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's LaRavia missing. San Antonio leading by 9. Pass to the dude. Now Wembanyama. Valanciunas covering. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's DeRozan. 7 points in the game. Thompson outside. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Castle, defended by DeRozan. They set the pick. Shot on the wing. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
When Wemby is feeling himself, he is as deadly as any player on the planet.
DeRozan passes to Thompson. Here's LaRavia. No made baskets yet. Valanciunas with a screen on Vassell. Here's LaRavia. He's guarded by Vassell. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. No one covering.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
RJ with Harrison Barnes on the roster. A team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
Now here's DeRozan. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Malik Monk's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for LaRavia. Branham's checked in for San Antonio. And here's Valanciunas. 17 points in his last outing. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Sohan outside. Let's go with a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here's the dude. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Ellis's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The dude passes to Sohan. Castle for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. San Antonio leading by 13. Pass to the dude. Back to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Sohan with the ball. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Sohan's got himself on the board with a three there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Monk passes to Valanciunas. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Ellis's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's the dude. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Wembanyama. Got it. Wembanyama's got 27.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. The Spurs, second.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
Now Monk, 15 in his last outing. Kicks it to DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. DeRozan's got 9.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Fox outside. Branham passes to the dude. Fox outside. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So it's San Antonio. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? And some good races going on in the conference. Who do you think would win a race between the three of us?
I might have to put my money on you, Ernie. The Jet is more like a city bus these days. Plus, he doesn't know how to run through the tape. Get it?
Yeah. I might be a city bus or I might be a prop plane, but I got still pretty spring in his legs there, youngston. I tell you, still got some spring in them.
Thanks, Gramps. I think Shaq's right. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Spurs.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Spurs lead by 20. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Ellis in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. It's good. Wembanyama's got 29.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, the Kings shooting just 34% so far in this one. On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Monk. The 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is where Monk can do major damage, the catch and release.
Left side, Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Ellis. No points yet. With the fadeaway. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Vassell can't get it to go. Kings trail by 21. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ellis, covered by Wembanyama. Ellis's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
And here's Valanciunas. Outside Monk. Back to Murray. Pass to Ellis. The 3 from DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Castle, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Ellis, good.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Here's Castle. Monk covers. Here's the dude. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Ellis. Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
The dude passes to Vassell. Here's the dude. Pass to Sohan. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off. The steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's the dude. Back to Sohan. 5 to shoot. Over Murray. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Ellis. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Ellis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Not just a scorer. Monk is also a quality facilitator for this team.
The dude. Ellis with a rebound. The Kings have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. From 8 feet away. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's the dude. Out left to the wing. From deep, Wembanyama on target from range. Wembanyama's got 34 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Sacramento with some changes. Harrison Barnes comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Thompson in for Ellis. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Martin outside. Pass to the dude. And here's Wembanyama. Valanciunas covering. Here's the dude. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Monk passes to Thompson. Valanciunas with a screen on Fox. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 14.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
He misses the free throw. And you look around the league, we're witnessing a changing of the guard, Richard. A lot of young teams on the rise.
I think so. LeBron, Curry can only rule the roost for so long. Eventually, that torch has to be passed.
Larabia's checked in for Murray. Now here's Monk, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Monk, pass to Thompson. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Wembanyama. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
The Kings making a switch here. Adams is checked in.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
And Adams drops them both. Now here's Fox. He has 7. Here's the dude. Martin outside. Johnson on the wing. Martin with a screen on Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And it's Fox missing. Kings trail by 19. Outside Monk. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Now here's Thompson. 17 points in the game.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
San Antonio leading by 19. Fox outside. Pass to the dude. Back to Fox. From outside, off the mark.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Now here's Thompson. Again, the Kings score.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
Now here's Fox. He's got 7. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Oh, no hesitation from Barnes. Nope.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Thompson from downtown. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's the dude in it to 1. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Crowder, the pass to Thompson. And another miss by Sacramento. San Antonio leading by 19. Sohan outside. Pass to Fox. Looking to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 22 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. Crowder outside.
I'm open right here.
Pass to LaRavia. Fires it. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan up top. He's guarded by Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 20. The Kings have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. He's got 24.
We all know Klay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Wembanyama, the pass to the dude. Fox outside. Here's the dude, covered by Crowder. Back to Fox. Pass to the dude. And here's Vassell. Here's the pick. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And he makes a first. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Adams. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Barnes. Malik Monk's checked in for Crowder. And Ellis is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And San Antonio with a change here too. Castle's checked in for Fox. Here's Castle. Pass to Sohan. Here's the dude. Back to Sohan. Castle for three. Gets the three ball to go. Castle's got 19 points.
Well, when the three ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
The Kings call timeout. Murray's checked in for LaRavia. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 19. Pass to Valanciunas. And he lays it up and in.
I like it. An old school five. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Vassell passes to Sohan. Off the mark there with a three.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
DeRozan with the ball. Here's Ellis. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Monk. Shot clock at 5. And the three off target. San Antonio leading by 17. Right wing. Here's the dude. Monk covers. Here's the dude. Sohan outside. Out to the right wing. Castle for three. Monk grabs the miss. The Kings have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Murray. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there. And the Spurs lead by 19.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Valanciunas finds DeRozan. He got a piece of it. Here's the dude. Monk with a steal. Puts it up. No good. A bit long that time.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And there it is for him.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Kings call timeout. And here's Murray. The three is up. He buries it from 3.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's the dude. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings. Kings trail by 18. Here's Ellis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. San Antonio leading by 17. Here's the dude. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
The problem with Wemby is how do you guard someone that doesn't have to jump to dunk?
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And there's a pick. Tipped away. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Ellis passes to DeRozan. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
And the Kings going. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Come on, MP.
I made it quiet.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Get through, get through, get through.
Come on, come on.
Let's go!
Dude.
Come on, talk it now. Confidence is shot now. Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Going.
Next.
You're like money in the bank.
We can call it if you want.
Someone do it all day.
Nice shot.
That's what the waiting room for.
Yes.
Hey, see you later, man.
Let's do this.
thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Man, how?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky. Nice job, guys. He's about to tear it up.
Fans live for games like this one.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Naz Reid.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The dude out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert. And it's McConnell in at the 1. For those teams, Clark, still in the running for a playoff spot, how do they close out strong?
Well, they just continue to do what they've been doing. That's what good teams do. They focus on the task at hand. And then when it really counts, you know you've got the system and the talent to step up.
And when it comes to MP, he has an objective to motivate his teammates. That's why he made winning on the road a rallying cry.
And at this point, we assume they're going to win these games. Their confidence is really high. Even when they've wobbled a bit on the road, they've been able to kind of steady themselves. Of course, MP has a lot to do with that.
Vassell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Out left to the wing. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Randle passes to Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off target from three-point range. Fires from the wing. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
The dude misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Edwards. Gobert finds Randle. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDaniels passes to Randle. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gobert against Wembanyama. No good on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
We've got a moment now to go to a rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. You look at Castle, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, the dude.
And both of them are just explosive scorers around the rim, able to get in close, and that's a key to getting high percentage shots.
You know, 3 things you don't expect out of guys that young: consistency, consistency, consistency. They brought it all month long.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
McConnell kicks to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And a chance here to see the numbers for McConnell. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Putting up about 10 points a night and 6 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Working on being more consistent with this shot, Randall certainly helping his confidence moving forward.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's McConnell. Another shot. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Spurs trail by 6 to the inside. And again, San Antonio turns it over.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. He's been a factor for them over the last month. 5th in blocks, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Pass to Edwards. Can't get it to fall. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Sacramento. The dude passes to Sohan. Randall with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 6. Edwards kicks to McConnell. Now McDaniels. Back to McConnell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. McDaniels defending. Vassell outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And it goes down 2 points. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Randall. His last outing, 16 points for him. 3-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Basket counts.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's McConnell driving inside. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
6 to shoot. And the basket by Castle.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
McConnell finds Randall. McDaniels with the ball. Covered by Vassell. Right side, Edwards. McConnell, he makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama with the rebound. There's the drive, and that one's good. The dude.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's McConnell. Rebounded by Castle.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to the dude. Vassell outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Vassell's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against the Kings played superbly. He scored 14 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. Rebound by Sohan. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Knocked away. Stolen by Michael Conley. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Caleb Martin out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's the dude. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 spot. The dude passes to Fox. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Fox has got 7 points.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Pass to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The dude passes to Martin. The tray. They grab their own miss. Fox from outside. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Edwards gets to Conley. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The dude passes to Martin. Kicks it out to Johnson. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Clark outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Down low, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Conley. And it's Fox with the rebound. Spurs leading by 5. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Clark. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Mike Conley. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Martin. To stop the run, and there's the drive. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from McConnell.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
Fox passes to Sohan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. A Special K, we know the trade for Rudy Gobert took some time to click, but now it's looking like a great move.
Well, you know, figuring out how to play 2 bigs in this day and age with the way the game is played, pretty tricky, a slippery slope. And they stayed with it, to their credit, the Minnesota Timberwolves. And once they got it sorted out, Gobert was a force with his defense and his scoring out of the pick and roll. And I think one of the things undervalued in Gobert's improvement is the addition of Mike Conley. They've got a tremendous relationship, and I think Mike Conley's presence has been a real asset for Gobert as well.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Edwards. Rebound, San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
That one goes in. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Inside, Johnson gets aggressive, refusing to let the coverage stop him.
McConnell passes to Alexander Walker. Jacks up a 3. Hits it to go from beyond the arc. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Back to Sohan. The 3 from Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
McConnell passes to Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Big finish by Gobert, getting the hoop and going to the stripe.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle comes in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. The Spurs also changing it up. Wembanyama comes in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for Fox. The dude passes to Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Right side, Edwards. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. San Antonio with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Good on the triple. Vassell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
McConnell kicks to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Vassell. McDaniels passes to McConnell. Clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Gobert, the screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebound, San Antonio.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Timberwolves trail by 8. Now, Alexander Walker. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Zohan, the pass to the dude. Vassell outside. Shoots over McDaniel. Vassell, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Gobert. Plays it up and banks it in. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Back to Wembanyama. Can they get it? Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 5. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the San Antonio Spurs.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and...
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
You take a look at the Spurs, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Vassell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's the dude. Sohan with the ball. Pass to the dude. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Wembanyama, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Timberwolves passing it around. Inside. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Edwards.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here's McConnell. He's got 10. Baseline jumper. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA. Like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
A superstar-level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's the dude. He's got 6. Sohan, the pass to the dude, to the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Spurs shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And in terms of team numbers, The free throw percentage is right at 74.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
To the wing right side. Here's Vassell. From outside, off the mark.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's McConnell. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Pass to the dude. Wembanyama outside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall surveying the D. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
You see McDaniel setting the pick and then finding the soft spot in the defense on his way to the basket. That's good work.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Reed. Back to McConnell for the tie. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Castle. And that one is hammered home.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
They get a hand on it. Pass to the dude. Here's Wembanyama.
Come on, man, take that.
The dude passes to Vassell. Over McConnell. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. McConnell kicks to Edwards. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Castle. Edwards defending. Pass to Castle. Here's the dude. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Fox in for Castle. Now here's Edwards. For the tie. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Edwards got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now, here's McConnell. 10 points for him. Reed with the screen on Fox. Outside Edwards. Outside for Randall. For the lead. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
Making plays for others. Wembanyama.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Here's Randall. Banked in off the glass. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Clark, he's checked in for Edwards. And let's look now at the group of young players that have been locked in from the charity stripe. Your leading rookie free throw shooters of the past month. You look at Castle, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the... And San Antonio shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. And it's the dude, and it's Branham in at the small forward position. Now, Alexander Walker from deep. Wembenyama with the rebound. Wembenyama has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to the dude. Launches it. Branham, good. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
The dude passes to Branham. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Branham's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. And that one's good by Clark.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Spurs leading by 9. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Kolek. Here's the dude. Over to the wing. Here's Branham. No good from outside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain.
What a sweet jam by Edwards.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to the dude. Going inside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards looking it over. Right wing. Outside Conley. Clark for 3. The shot, no good.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's the dude. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 7. Conley's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wembenyama. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Reed against Wembenyama. Here's McConnell. Count it from 12.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Spurs leading by 8. Here's the dude. Here's Vassell. Drops in the tray.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Pass to Edwards. Back to McConnell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. McConnell's got 4 points this quarter. Wembenyama passes to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. And Wembenyama throws it down.
and a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Outside Edwards. A rebound by the Spurs.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Timberwolves trail by 11. McConnell passes to Clark. Pass to Reed. Shoots the three. No good from Clark. The Spurs have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And Clark has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down low. Miller kicks to Clark. Rebound San Antonio. The Dude's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Miller, and it's McDaniels in for Clark. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
That's good from Castle. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Vassell, and rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. McConnell hits the three-point bomb. McConnell's got 19 points.
Edwards moving that orange like a real pro.
Stolen by McConnell. Edwards with it. Pass to Gobert. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Castle. Edwards defending. The Dude passes to Sohan. San Antonio again missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Edwards. Oh, what a finish!
Good. Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
San Antonio leading by 9. Here's the Dude. Pass to Vassell. 4 on the clock. Here's Sohan. There's the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped. Here's Castle, and it's Vassell in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 20.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Castle. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Randall brings the double team. Fires for 3. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. The muscle from Edwards.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Here's the dude. He's covered by McConnell. Stolen by McConnell. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Randall with the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the basket by Castle.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
The shot's good. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. McDaniels against Vassell. Here's Castle. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
That's it.
Let's go. Gear up. We good. go!
Hey, need some help?
Let's go.
Stop!
Send them home. You got it. Come on, man.
We good. We'll show you. Way to go hard.
Now we're rolling.
Yes. Your confidence is shot now.
See you later.
Well, we good. Let's get y'all. Hey, right here. Hey, swing it. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Keep it going.